Hi, how is everybody? God, there's been so much going on that I need to update you on. I have someone to introduce you to, and I'm just gonna do a little update, and then I'm gonna do more videos hopefully tomorrow. Gracie, come here. She wants a cookie. I don't blame her. Okay, so update. I keep wanting to say the wrong chemical name. The drug I'm on. Oh my goodness, this is Zalota. Here's what happens. I'm not high. I thought I would try to do one of these high, and I'm not. So we're gonna try to change that as the video goes along. I start my cycle tomorrow. My blood counts have been good, so we're happy about that. So my white, I want to say was like 2 or right at 3. It was pretty good. And then my ANC was at 120, something like that. So that wasn't, I mean, I've been worse. That wasn't terrible. So I'm keeping the same dosage. Brain scan, PET scan on the 19th. And then today, unfortunately, I had to have surgery. And now it's really freaking hurting, and I'm not high yet. And I told Jason to pack me a bowl, and he didn't. Well, he went outside, and I need more, I should say. I'm hoping I can introduce you to 2 people. So I'm going to work on this. Okay, little backstory. I swear it's little. Everywhere Jason and I go on vacation, which we typically go to places that are more tropical. So there's a lot of aviation life. But especially when Jason and I went to St. Lucia, we stayed in a house, and I fed the birds every day with cheese and crackers. I'm making a video just so you know. But I would feed them cheese and crackers, and so every day they would bring me food for the birds. Well, Corbin wanted a bird for her birthday, so we have 2. Come here. They're having a little sugar snack before bed. Oh, I'm gonna just have to grab them. They're gonna not be happy with me. Come here. Okay, so no, so we have 2 little cockatiels. Come here. Come here. If you want some, you're gonna have to come here. Well, yes. I have it. Look, it's right here. Okay, I know. Okay, you come here too. Okay, so Piglet, or Ari, is the white albino cockatiel, and Pearl is the cinnamon pearl cockatiel who just had a bath because her feathers had poop in it from her sister, who Jason thinks is a brother. Either way, here's what I will say with these 2. I have been getting into some really dark places lately. I think so many people around me are having issues. And then just my brain and how I've been doing with things or not been doing with things. They have been an amazing stress reliever, anxiety reliever. I'm obsessed. I love them. If they weren't eating millet, which I have read so much about these silly birds because I have a lot of time on my hands, but I love them. So anyway, Ari is kind of my bird. She's the albino. She's super cuddly, but she's a little piglet like her mom. When there's food in the room that she likes, she's like, oh, hi, where is the buffet? Okay. So we have a giant cage in our family room, which I didn't think I would ever have. Like it's pretty big. And then they're on the kitchen table just eating their little snacks. Here's what I will say. Another friend of mine got a dog. Everybody going through COVID and stage 4 cancer, at some point you're like, we got to figure this out. So for me, it was getting a bird. For others, it's getting a pet or picking up a hobby. P.S. I'm going to plug this for my doctor because I do love him. So Dr. Kevin Shuey is my radiation oncologist that allows me to tape all of my SRS and any radiation I've had done. He will let me tape. He is very much I want to share what I know and show you so you're not scared kind of person, and I love him. He's 45 minutes away, which isn't really that far in Denver, but he's 45 minutes away in Golden, and I will drive 45 minutes in a heartbeat to see him. But mental health. So what Dr. Shuey did, because with COVID, he's single and stays at home with COVID. And so, not with COVID, but quarantining. Not quarantining. What is the word? I've been doing it for a year. Stay at home. Staying away from people. Anyway, he wrote, I think now 3 that are published books. If my dad watches this, he's going to know. So Dad, plug your ears. I bought the books for my dad, but I forgot to bring them the last couple times because I want to have my doctor sign them for my dad. Because, drum roll, I didn't tell you this. Okay, so Dr. Shuey wrote 3 books called The Good Luck Gang. Nope. The Tiger. Oh, Dr. Shuey, I'm so sorry. I should know this. Anyway, I will post the information on there. But he wrote 3 books, working on a 4th. I think he just finished the 4th. He's been on like radio, podcast, everything about these kids that they find a wormhole and they end up in World War II, Germany, maybe? I don't know. It sounds super good. Anyway, clearly I've been reading about cockatiels. But that's what he's doing over COVID. So find an activity. Here's the other thing, because my driving was revoked by my doctor. And now really I cannot drive, nor should I drive. That's really hard to even just like go get an iced tea at McDonald's for $1.09. Can't do it. So not my favorite situation to be in, but what are you going to do? Update. I'm doing brain scan, PET scan on the 19th. So there's been a little turn of events. Hold on. Walk with me to get the dog. You guys are going to have to get more social with me because I can't sit in one place, and I'm having a hard time taping these, finding time when it's quiet. So I think the time of quiet is gone. Okay. What? They're eating their snack. You just sit still. Gracie actually likes them. I thought she was going to eat them. She actually plays with them. Today, however, I did have to go get 14 stitches in the back of my leg. We just put a Band-Aid on it, and it didn't work so well. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, it's this whole... So it's... Hey, look, it's the size of my battery of my V... No, it's longer. I would say it's 6 inches, 5 inches. Because I had a mole that got really nasty really quickly, and so we took it out, and now we wait for 2 weeks. However, what's interesting is I've been having issues with my left leg swelling a little bit, and so I'm wondering if that's what the issue is. And my doctor said, could be. That's kind of what I like to hear. I like to be able to eliminate concerns. What else? Jason's here. He shaved. He looks like a totally different man. I'm afraid somebody's going to walk by and be like, "You're having an affair."
Yeah.
I am.
Beard will
He's
come back.
shaved. So, you met the birds. You got an update. Dr. Shui's book. Dr. Lee just retired for the season. Not for good, for the season at Keystone. So now it's...
Now he's electric skateboarding. So
and Joanna got on today.
Maybe we'll get to see him soon.
Yeah, his wife got on today. So good job. I'm not getting on it because I tried standing with Jason. It's not gonna happen. So I start chemo tomorrow. We'll see how things go. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. So I'm gonna make a few videos coming up that I want to make. I am gonna get back to the kids. I'm gonna try to do maybe a video of them in the next couple days. Or not of them, but regarding kids. And then I'm also working on the manual. I made a medical history sheet, or the sheet that I have that I showed you, a year ago or whatever it was, that has like my vitals at the top, and then I've got all my doctors, all my medicines, all my allergies, doctors. I can't even remember what else is on there. But anyway.
Procedures, everything.
Oh, yeah, medical history. So all my procedures. I am going to try to add all the drugs I've been on, because I started thinking there have been times when I've been at the ER and they've said, "Do you know if you had this drug?" And I think,
probably.
Sure could have. So I'm going to write that down. So I'm going to have Ricky at the office get me that so that I can add that to it. The issue is it's in my Apple files, and I don't know how to share that. I know I can email it, but I'm going to try to make it in a format so that it's editable, it's easy, all that stuff. So I'm working on that. I think that's it. That is it. I'm going to the dentist next week because I haven't gone, and my teeth I've been clenching. So, and you go next week too. Oh, they did. Here's what's happened. So let me tell you about my Zalota experience quick, and then I'll let you guys go. I was on Zalota. Can you load me another bowl, please? Thank you. I was on Zalota. We kind of did a week on, week off, week on, week off. And maybe after my second or third week, I started to get redness. Went to my doctor, and he was like, "I'm pulling you off of it." So I got pulled off of it around St. Patrick's Day. Was off it for about 2-3 weeks maybe. And then I started back, and we decided to start on a Friday because that lined up with when he's in the office of where I go. So I started last week again, and it wasn't so bad, but it was also your first week on the med, so then it's way easier because you don't have that buildup yet. So tomorrow I'll start week 2. Oh, you can bring... I'll wait. And so anyway, I'll start week 2. We'll see how that goes. But I'm going to do more of the kids of what is in their box and what I made for them. I kind of did the mental update thing. Like, if you need to get something, get it. I don't even justify it. There's people that are buying a dog and they're like, "But I could die tomorrow." And I'm like, yeah, you could. And have a backup plan. I have a backup plan for these girls. You have to. And then my update. So next time we'll do only topic of choice until I have more information. I get my, so they think I have a nodule carcinoma. So we'll see in 10 days, roughly. He'll let me know. So I'll keep you guys posted. Just so you know, 2% spread to the skin. Why would I not be surprised? I told my doctor, I'm like, "And that's..."
It's fine.
It's fine. We don't care. I do have a new drink of choice. If you're off drug, I will take one of those too. It is my cran raspberry juice, and you can add a splash of Sprite, which is my favorite drink. But then if you add a little bit of tequila, it tastes like a margarita, and it's really dangerous and delicious. I'm gonna leave with that so that you can go make your own. This is a CBD pin, and I clearly need more. My leg is starting to bite. But I'll keep you guys posted. We'll do another video tomorrow, and I hope you guys all have a good night. Good night.